Their scripts. What words of wisdom, what secrets and mysteries are they handing down to us through the millennia?
On this day, the following clothes were given to the laundrymen: 10 kilts, 8 loincloths, and 5 sanitary towels.
Actually, the word hieroglyph is a bit of a misnomer. You see, when the ancient Greeks first came across these mystical writings on the Egyptians' tombs and temples, they naturally assumed they were full of mystical significance. So they called them hieroglyphs, or sacred carvings. But in fact, a lot of them were far from mystical, and they weren't all just carved on temple walls. The Egyptians invented the first paper. They used the inside of the reed known as the papyrus, and that's where we get the name paper from. And this was what they used for official documents and for archiving. But for everyday notes and messages, there was a much cheaper version at hand, or rather at foot. They had bits of broken pottery or shards of limestone. And this is what they scribbled their messages on. But for this, they developed a kind of shorthand version of the hieroglyph, which is known as hieratic. Is somebody writing something down here?
He's reading out from a papyrus with the text, the ritual text on, reading out over the ritual implements, which were used at the funeral, and standing on this small black, almost like a coffee table.
The papyrus is painted white, isn't it? Like...
Yeah. To just kind of give the kind of idea of pristine, shiny new whiteness. It's a new piece of papyrus.
Papyrus grew in abundance alongside the Nile, and someone worked out that by cutting it up, rolling it out and soaking it, interleaving it and then pressing it, you could produce something you could write on.